Hello and welcome everybody back to Diablo 4 once again. The chores have been taken care of. The coffee has been brewed. I am ready to dive back in. What the hell were we doing? I don't remember. Let's take a look at our quests. We've got main quests happening. I was trying to see if I could get my way over to a mount. So I also just realized that these tabs, I was like looking back through footage, I was like, oh, tabs. Like you can switch between these and we're almost to our first tier for Scotland. So to facilitate this, we're going to run over, I think, to the Starving Strand. This was the plan before, and then to get to Feral Nature. So we're just going to head out and do it. I don't think we have any, like, close waypoints anywhere. Maybe we'll pick something up along the way. Piggies! Oh. They're so chonky. Look at these chonkers. Okay, boys, can you pet the pigs? I'm sure you can't pet the pigs, but I absolutely
Hello.
want to pet the pigs. All right, what are we doing? Let's get moving. Ooh, nope. We should clear our inventory. Apparently, we didn't do that last time. So get that done and out of the way. Blacksmith. Here we are. I didn't want any of this, right? Dude, maybe I should check. Just to make sure there's nothing we want. Max life, don't care. Cold damage, also don't care. Yeah, you know what? No. And I think I would prefer to keep this for the rank of Shadow Imbuement. Although at some point we'll probably want to replace that. I don't think there was anything else, so junk it all.
What's left, you ask?
Very good. We did do a little dying, so get that repaired. And there's no stash here. We'll just, come on now. Just tuck it away for later. That'll be fine. Hello, fellow roguish looking person. Trotting along. You just running away from me? Is that how this goes? Or does he just start and stop? I don't know.
I need more time.
Apparently I can outrun a horse. No, I guess I can't. Not when he's at a trot. Oh, no, he disappeared. This is a new area for us. Ooh, hello. This looks like my part of Northern California. Over the last while. Lots of fire. And looks like we have a town that I'm going to guess is not in a good place. Not that any of the towns really are. Yeah, I'm gonna guess things are not looking good for these folks. Assuming that there's anyone left. There doesn't look like there is. Oh, good God. Hi. My God. Holy shit. Wow. That's a lot of dudes.
I don't have enough energy. I'm low on energy. I'm low on energy.
Yes, you are. I gotcha.
I'm not
Owie.
ready yet.
Owie. God damn it. I just kept thinking my evade was recharged. Well, that was quite something. And there's yet more. What did that other guy fuck off to? Did he just like run back home?
Need more energy.
Okay. Jeez. Let's see. Resist all damage reduction from distant movement speed. And crowd control. Sure. That seems good. Let's see. And we have a crude diamond we could chuck in there for some resist. Works for me. Yo, big guy. What gives?
I don't have enough energy.
No, you don't. What? Did I accidentally go in somewhere? I think I did. Yeah, I accidentally went into the scorched cellar. Well, we're here, so we may as well check it out. Enemies drop gold. That sounds pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
Low on energy. I don't have any potions.
No, you don't. Oh, there's one. Can I have that, please? Woohoo. Thank you. Yeah, crap. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I need more energy.
Okay. Sheesh. Let's see now. What did we just pick up? That was what we already had. This is energy cost reduction, cooldown reduction. I actually like this quite a bit, so I will take that. Dex, intelligence, and healing. Life barrier while injured. And 2 sockets. That's pretty good. Still not really familiar with what everything does. That's max life. Damage reduction while fortified. I still don't know what fortified means. Healing received and damage reduction while control impaired. Okay. That seems cool. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm not, you know, not worrying about any of this too much. And these are just resists, which, whatever. I haven't really run across too many lightning enemies, to be honest. There's only been a handful. Not that many fire either. I like mostly cold so far. Alright, I guess we're gonna have the welcome wagon still out here, unless they reset. No, this looks about right.
Energy.
Let's piss off another group. I think I did. Yep, I did. And I think we got respawns now. Maybe. There's so many, it's hard to tell where they came from.
I need more time.
Yeah, you do. That's my bad. You really need that.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Yeesh. History of Scotland. We got a quest out of this. Return the History of Scotland written History of Scotland written works to Wilfrid at Firebreak Manor. I can't talk today. Some foul creature was carrying lost works by Donan's wife Brega. Possibly stolen during the attack. They belong back at Firebreak Manor. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, these guys really went to town on this farm. Yes, they left the goats. Oh, jeez. Now we've done it.
I'm not ready yet.
Oopsie daisy. Huh. So we got a dungeon down here. At some point I really need to get some aspects. Or either some general ones or for the actual class I'm playing. This is really fun. Whatever this build is I'm playing, I'm having a great time.
I'm out of energy.
So we are.
I need more time.
Shit. Hey, you can find elixirs, I didn't realize. Well, let's see, what did we just pick up? Another amulet. This one... +1 rank of all imbuement skills. It's interesting when you get those, you know, all skill ones. It's like, are you really going to be using all your imbuement skills? And does that count these? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not, right? It's not going to be all these. These are the skills. These are just whatever variations of it. So if we equip it, go back and look, we've got, yeah, just the main skills. Whatever. Not going to worry about that right now. Oh boy. No balance. Oh boy, this was a bad idea.
I need more energy.
Okay. Loot. Max evade charge, dex strength, all stats. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all stats crit strike lucky hits. Sure. The nuances on many of these affixes are kind of lost on me. Where the hell did all they come from? Did he just like summon them? Now we got a dungeon here. The Dolmheim Tunnels. I don't know how you would pronounce that. All these Great Celtic, whatever, Scottishy, Irishy words.
don't have enough energy.
Oh boy, these respawn really fast. You know? Oh, crap. Wow. I just got knocked the fuck out. Pardon me. Let's try that again, shall we?
I'm not ready yet.
Man. So many spears. Is he like making them stronger? Is that what that does? Or is he spawning more in? Can't tell. Too much chaos, man. Shit. Bad news. Okay, right, we were doing this. So let's get that done. These guys just like get a lot more health at some point because, man, they're definitely taking longer to kill. It feels like. Yeah, but this way. So many impalers.
Out of energy.
Damn it. See if there's anything interesting hiding up here. Maybe this is a quest thing? Maybe it's decorative. Like another destroyed estate. Alrighty, this is another dungeon, apparently. Whiff. Lubin's Rest. Well, this looks like a fun dungeon.
I don't have enough energy.
Well, let's see. We can claim our bonus. We get a skill point and some gold. That's cool. What do we want to spend it on? My ultimate feels a little weak. Wouldn't mind sticking a point in that. What do we get for an increase? Oh, you can't. You just get the one. Okay. We got both of those, so I guess that's fine. It's not meant for superpower, I suppose. More for get a whole bunch of dudes at once. Do the energy restore. I do like this as well, the energy regen while moving. I do seem to run out a lot, so that might be useful. Have I picked anything up? Alright, now what I wanted to do was see... Let's see, this is a... Oh, finally, look at that. A rogue skill. Or aspect, I should say. Take 15% less damage from crowd-controlled enemies. When a crowd-controlled enemy deals direct damage to you, gain 50% movement speed for 2 seconds. That's rad. I like that. Let's go get it. We haven't done a ton of dungeons. We've done a few for the story. And like, I don't know, 1 or 2 just random ones, but... Duin Abbey. Is that where we were? It's interesting that the dungeon is called Lubin's Rest, right? That's what it says when you hover over it, but then now we get Hallowed Halls 27. So I wonder if that's the classification? I haven't noticed these names repeating. Maybe they do, like any dungeon you go to that has this tile set, maybe? Let's see... Damage to close... 2.9% chance to execute injured non-elites. And damage to close. I don't usually take advantage of the stun on this particular weapon. Well, I guess these affixes probably just mean you just do that, period, but regardless of what weapon you're using, right? So, whatever. It's more damage and a little bit more of the damage to close. I'll probably grab that. Why not? I haven't really gone for a crit build. I like crit builds. I haven't really focused on much. Hey guys.
I don't have enough energy.
Nope, you don't.
I'm not ready yet.
That is also a... yeah, it's not huge, but it's a decent little damage boost there. Damage to stun, core skill, damage to slowed. Yeah. Okay. And then I can stick this right in from there.
I need more time.
Okay, I got a helmet. Rare helm. Plus all stats, +1 rank of shadow imbuement, total armor. That seems like a pretty solid improvement, I would say. Love the details, man. Just these dungeons look awesome.
I'm not ready yet. I need more energy.
Oh boy. Where'd you all come from? Sneak attack. Ugh. Super slowed. Jeez.
I'm not ready yet.
No, why did I do that? One rank of shadow step. Might be worth the extra. This extra evade charge is awesome, but I always forget that it's there. Oop, that was dumb. Saw that just a split second too late. Who are these dudes that are just like down here hanging out with skeletons? Like, I ask you. You gotta be... Unless you're a necromancer. Like, what are you doing down here? Doing this. Doesn't seem wise at all. Hello.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own.
Nope, I wouldn't imagine so.
I need more time.
Oops, god damn it. Yeah, man. How many of you are there?
I need more time.
Well, no mastery on this one. Or no, I did get mastery, I just didn't do the timer? Or was that just survive until then? Maybe that's all that was.
Thank you, Wanderer. Without you, I'd be dead. I think I can manage from here. Please, take this.
Please, take this giant chest that I have pulled out of midair. I love the ridiculousness of this game. I mean, these games in general, really. And I almost thought that might be at odds with the serious tone of this, but honestly, it sort of just makes it better. Sort of just makes it better. I forgot to spend my ability point. That last level up. What do we got here? Impetus. After moving 15 meters, your next attack deals increased damage. Interesting. While at or above 50% maximum energy gain, 5% increased movement speed. While below, gain increased attack speed. That's interesting. We do a lot of movement, so I'm gonna try that. And these are not split. I don't think this isn't. They don't X each other out, so you can get both if you want. Get a greed shrine. Do.
I'm not ready yet.
Yep. Let's... vulnerable damage I always like. Damage to chill doesn't do me any good, but almost 20% damage increase to stunned enemies is pretty great. As is the 22 all stats. I think I'm going to take that. Nah. The Method. That's a interesting name for a ring. A little bit more resistances. No damage to stun, but damage to distant. Maybe we are distant a fair bit of the time, so that's probably okay. Shadow damage and maximum life. Okay. I can get down with that. Oh, what the Christ? What the... Where did these guys even come from? Like, honestly, what happened there? Oh god. I am so slowed. That is bonkers how slow that is. Pardon me, coming through. Not great.
I'm not ready yet.
What is happening here? Honestly, what is happening? There's endless waves. With all of that. Ooh. Dang. Dang. I don't know what what the deal was with just ambush after ambush. I don't feel like we've run across that too much. It seems like some groups, like once you kill the last one, like a new one will ambush you or something. I'm not sure if that's a specific mechanic or what. Alright, we've explored everything. So into the crypt we go. A boss, perhaps? Bare bones.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ooh. I'm a little confused with what's going on with the music here. It feels like it's... Maybe this is just a weird song? It feels like it's going dynamic, like to battle and then stopping. Maybe that's a bug? Or maybe that's just the song. Oh shit. I'm not invincible when you do that. For some reason I always think I am. Let's see. I'm trying to destroy these sentinel statues. Wasn't really even paying attention to the objective. Oh, snap. A legendary. At long last, our first friggin' legendary. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. When casting an imbuement skill, you trigger an imbued explosion around yourself, applying the imbuement effects and dealing 262 damage of the same type. That is wicked. Damage to frozen sucks, because we're not using it. Crit strike, fine. Damage to close, fine. And plus 11 all stats is pretty good. Plus a socket. So, yeah. Alright, let's bounce on back to deal with this inventory. But finally, we have a legendary. We finally have a legendary. It's beginning to wonder if that was ever going to happen for us. I don't know if there's like a level requirement before they start dropping. Actually, I have no idea. I don't need an armor vendor. I need a blacksmith. Where is the blacksmith?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? What's left, you ask?
Alright, so what do I want in my weapon? Strike damage to crowd controlled, overpower damage. Crit strike to vulnerable, that's probably the best thing we've got. Guess I can look and see if I might be able to tier up to the next gem. Where is the gem person? Over here. I haven't really explored Karagar all that much. Jeweler. This is an emerald, yes. We cannot go to the next level. So what does it take to add a socket? Because these scattered prisms will add sockets, okay. We can upgrade our jewelry. Which I guess is the same as for other items, where it just gives you a boost to the same stats you've already got. Using, you know, we have not been doing this at all, and like we have so many iron chunks. Like maybe we don't do that with every single item to like level 2, but no reason not to do it for these basic. The basic one when you've got 600 some odd of the item. Like why not? Who are you? You are the occultist. Ifne? Ifne? Something like that? Codex of Power. So I got a... Or no, we don't have it yet. We didn't get it. What am I talking about? We haven't... We're in the dungeon. We haven't actually gotten it.
Smell that? Mmm. Turmeric, ginger, saffron. Spices enough to make even the food of Scotland delicious.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Alchemists. We cannot... Potent potables. That's, wasn't that a name of a... That feels like an Easter egg. That was the name, if I'm not mistaken, the name of a shop in Oblivion? I could be misremembering that. But I feel like that's what it was. an Elder Scrolls game, either way. Okay, where's the stash in this town? Not there. All the way up there? Damn. That's a weird place to put the stash. I know some people get really annoyed at like the placement of these things. Like, I want everything right next to the waypoint. But I'm okay. Running around a little bit. How's business?
Oh, can't complain. Reckon that be a sin against the Father.
Hee.
Well enough, so long as Donnan speaks for them. He knows the Glen, and bled for it too. Cathedral's lucky to have him. We'll leave it at that.
What do you know of this horned woman?
Oi, I'll have none of that talking here, you get me? Folk are skittish enough as it is.
Fair enough. Let's store all of these.
So strong. What is this drink?
It's just Glenbeer, love. Our children drink it at supper.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do. Let's get back to it, finish this dungeon up. Maybe we can stick that aspect on something. Channeling Shrine, don't mind if I do. See, we can't get in there yet. Here and take out one of these statues. I'm gonna pass on that one. Next one must be over this way. Got beard in the middle of that. It's control impair, reduction from close, crowd control duration. Yeah. Shadow imbuement and cold imbuement. Shadow resistance. I'm gonna pass. We don't need the cold imbuement, at least at the moment. Alright. Here we go then. I'll reach on you. Overpower, crit strike, max energy. Yeah. Alright, now we can go through the door. Gonna guess this is the boss, yes? Tomb Lord, I know the Tomb Lord. I have fought you a few times. So apparently those don't just... What? What just happened? I didn't even see what happened. No idea what I was in the middle of saying before I was unceremoniously murdered. Was that those knock out your skills as well as darkening the screen. I always thought it was just a visual thing, but I guess not. I need to be careful of whatever it is that dude did, because he just knocked me the fuck out. I'm gonna be a little extra careful now. Oh, it was that. Okay. I didn't see him charging up for that. I was too busy looking at the swirly green shit. Gotcha. Ah, Christ.
I need more time.
Yep. No. It's not a one-shot unless you're a little lower on health, but still, it's interesting that he can trap you.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I see. And that gets wider. He can do it around all of his bone constructions there. There we go. Feats aspect. Finally, we have a legendary aspect. Nice. Cool. This is awesome. I guess I could have just teleported back to town. I do want to see how that works. I've never didn't spend, like, you know, my time with the beta, I didn't really dive into any of the systems very deeply. I just kind of leveled a couple characters and ran around a bit, because that was all I wanted to do. I wanted to save my real time with the game for when it launched. Okay. Well, let's head back and see how this aspect stuff works. I think there are some general ones that anyone can use, and then there are a bunch of class-specific ones. And this was a class-specific one. What icon? It's that one. Nope, I just passed it. Okay, so, I wanted to stick that on here, I guess. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. Codex of Power. Where is it? What? Do I not have it, or can they only go on certain types? I guess that is the case. Well, alright, let's look. Teeth aspects. What item types? Just armor. Okay. Fair enough. Cool. And once we do this, like nothing else about it changes, right? It just turns it into a legendary with the same stuff. All the other stuff stays the same. But it does become a legendary, and it does cost. This is not a super cheap thing to do. Veiled crystals, we've only got 46. But I'm gonna do it.
Impeccable. My magics await your return.
Yeah, that's cool. 15% less damage from crowd-controlled enemies, and when they deal direct damage, you get a movement speed increase. So that's pretty cool. I'm into that. I guess we're here. We may as well dump this stuff.
See some steel you need?
Guess I could just do all items in these cases. I like clicking buttons, what can I say? Okay, back to it. We've got a quest to do that we've been not doing. That's fine, we needed to gear up a little bit, I think. And I feel like that's what we did. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
I'm not ready
Oh,
yet.
you're not ready. Oh, look at that. Another legendary. No sign of the damn things for ever.
I need more time.
Now all of a sudden, we got 3 of them. Although we did make 1, so I guess that's okay. That's fair enough. Let's see. This is a small damage increase. Crit strike increase. Damage to frozen. Damage to stunned. 4 skill damage. Damage over time. Making an enemy vulnerable has a 30% chance to grant 3% increased critical strike chance for 3 seconds. 30% chance to get 3% increased critical strike chance for 3 seconds, up to 9%. I really have no sense of how lucky hit works at all. Like, it says 30% chance, so that means if you get a lucky hit, that's what you get a 30% chance to do. But you're already going to be having, you know, a significantly lower chance of success for your lucky hit. So, like, what? Where are my stats? So, lucky hit, execute? I'm confused. Do you have a separate lucky hit for each thing you have equipped? Like, do we now have an additional? No. I'm confused. So we have a lucky hit chance bonus. This had execute on it, right? Yes. And so this also does, making me vulnerable is 30% chance. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I really don't know how that works at all. That is not... not obvious. Could definitely use a little tutorialization on some of that stuff. Either way, I'll take it. I'll take it. And I think you can also extract powers, if I'm not mistaken. So I think if you find like a legendary that you like, but maybe it's not otherwise good, you can yank the power out of it and potentially put it on something else. I think that's how that goes. Hey, it's a town. Hello, Korbach. New waypoint. Cool.
They've 5 goats. They won't miss one. Tomorrow night I'll go.
But isn't that stealing? It's making things fair, love. Aren't you hungry?
I believe somebody we were talking to said that Korbach was bad. It was that dude. This is actually probably why we're here, right? Yeah, take the bag of foodstuffs to Tag.
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
I'll bet you have. Healers feel like they would be in great demand.
Built the town walls myself. Still holding strong as ever. Better to die hungry in here than torn to pieces out there.
I mean, that's potentially true.
Mind your words, Wanderer. Ears are always open around here. Korbach's a bad place to go missing.
Did you hear about the cobbler's boy?
Not since his little outburst at town council. Did they find him?
Aye. He sings nothing but praise for the chieftain's cathedral now.
Seen too much. Far too much. Couldn't look away. Animals! But tore him apart. Why am ancestors?
Yeah, this is not a cheery place. Orbach has seen better days.
Look at all of Scosglen. Suffering everywhere. But here we have hope. We can survive if we band together against sin.
That seems a little diluted there, fella. Let's make it like hog. That's a crazy looking pig thing. Warthog.
Here. Take my token. Eat.
Really?
Spirit's alive, I'm going soft. Yes, really, girl. Quick, before I change my mind.
Token, I wonder if they're like rationing stuff. Seems likely enough.
I can't eat you. I can't. Oh, spirits. We've been best friends for ages.
Aww.
It's just you and me, boy.
I'm so sad. Fina, what do you have on offer? I'm guessing not much.
No ration card, no food, and no rooms for visitors.
Yeah, that sounds fair. Why are there so many starving?
Goatmen been running raids on farms. Folk got nowhere else to go.
Yes. We've seen the evidence of that. Is there anything I can do to help these people?
Best thing you can do is bugger off and stop sticking your nose where it don't belong.
Now that's no way to talk to somebody who is offering to help your town.
Died in his sleep, you say? Yeah, as long as his bed's clean, that's no issue. Better than mud and straw. Bless the ancestors. Can't remember the last time I had a proper night's sleep.
Yeah, I wonder if there are any quests that you can actually do to like help people.
There's a good one.
It doesn't look like it. I don't see a single quest giver
The
here.
miller got our family a proper cabin after slipping the chieftain a few gold.
Ugh, when we left, I didn't have time to grab anything, let alone coin.
Well, the only thing we can do to potentially help anybody is to give this bag of food to whoever.
This here bit of land is all we have left, but it's sure as shite eat enough to feed all those mouths in there.
Well, I'd love to help if somebody would let me. Do you trust your chieftain?
Chieftain claims the light will save us from the goatmen's scourge.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
More likely to save him favour with the cathedral when they come a-knocking.
Yeah, if the cathedral might bring some food, that would probably do a lot to get people into their good graces. Baltair asked me to give this to you.
From da? Truly? Oh, thank you. We haven't had nothing to eat in days. The little uns can barely keep their eyes open. We miss him terribly, but he's done what needed doing. He's kept the family alive. Thank you again.
Wow. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer there don't seem to be any quests. Like, it is interesting that we have a Diablo game that has sort of a persistent world now. And I was curious how far they would take it. Like, thus far, it really just seems to be the strongholds where you can, you know, open up like a new area. But it would also be nice for something like this, you know, if you had the ability to help people and actually feel like you made a difference. Because this world is very sad and fucked up. It just kind of is. Alright, that's where we're headed now. Feral nature. You know, Malthael, kill 90% of the population is the number I've heard floating around in the final act of Diablo 3 in the expansion. So, you know, there's just no people left. Not none, but not a lot. The monsters, I think, at this point outnumber the people by a pretty considerable margin. So it's rough going for everybody. So it stands to reason that this would be a much darker game, a darker world. Really not interested in just fighting endless hordes of animals. Honestly. Ooh. You guys just go your way. It's all good. Razor shoals. We're going off the beaten path here, but... oh, god damn it. More bears. Do you know anything better to do? Yeesh. What? Were those all the ones that were chasing me? Now running away? Alright. Down this way. Seen any falling for a while. Where are you at? Kill 300 enemies with critical strikes. Oh god, hi, what? Who? Why? How? One thing that I don't know that I love about the sort of online nature of this open world, like, where did that come from? That feels like it just appeared for no apparent reason. You know, it's a far cry from, say, Diablo 2, where, you know, you kill a bunch of shit and then until you reset the world by making a new game or logging out and back in, it kind of stays somewhat static. And this just feels a little, you know, chronically online, I guess, in a way that I don't love. It's a small criticism, but it's a criticism nonetheless. One of the few criticisms I probably have so far. And it's one of the few things that feels a little MMO-y. I wouldn't really say that this game feels like that. It does feel like a Diablo game, but that's a little weird, and maybe that's just a tuning thing, where some of these things are like spawning a little too often, or what? Hello. Kablam. Skill points. That's that one. Energy regen. I think I'm going to double down on those two. I like that combo. Yeah, that hasn't popped up as an annoyance too often in my time with the game so far, but it's happened a couple of times. You know, enough to kind of, yeah, it pulls me out just a little bit.
That's not gonna work.
Maybe it's not gonna work. Oh, I didn't have line of sight. Guess they can hide behind their little things. Cool little shrine. As a world event, don't really give a shit about that so much. It feels like there'd be an altar of Lilith. Oh, what do you know? There is down there. I was expecting this little dip on the map maybe to have one. Because we definitely haven't found a lot of those. I love exploring. But I'm trying not to be too boring on the recording, just running around exploring every last thing. Which I definitely could do. Alright, strength increased. Goodies. Alright, we gotta go up and around, it looks like.
Not in town.
They just run as soon as you hit town. That's kind of funny.
Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some questing in a bit. Right now, I just kind of want to...
We've managed to save some for the forge.
Damn. I thought you were clean. I'll try and find some use for you, little one. Corrupted or no, I'll no let your death be for nothing.
Well, there's a corruption of some sort. I'm gonna guess maybe the quests here have something to do with that.
Ancestors, spirits, hear my pleas. The land, she is sick, and we desperately need timely intervention from your gracious hands. Heal our beloved Loch, our once prosperous lands. Ancestors, spirits, heed my calls. Corruption wreathes our forests, our fields, our trolls. What ill did we cause to deserve this bane? What can we do to receive favor again?
Oh, hi, puppers.
Greetings. Hello.
No, I want to pet you. Come here. Come here.
Greetings.
Come here.
Hello.
There it is. Yo.
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again.
This looks alright, Ma. Do you think we can eat it?
I'll try anything at this point.
A frog?
Clean it like I taught you. Bring it here and I'll hang it. Has to be better than these fetid fish.
Yeesh. That dude crackling? That dude is straight crack-a-lacking. Let's see. Have you seen a demon pass through here? Knight Captain Razia.
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nafain lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
I hope we don't have to fight the wolf. Why does Nafain hate the cathedral?
Nafain sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donin. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
What happened between them?
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donin came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
Interesting. Vermeer. Waypoints. So we've got a pretty good smattering of waypoints now. We have like nothing over here. Which at some point would probably be nice. We might even be able to make our way to Corvalar from here. Possibly. Let's see, we already dealt with our inventory.
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind us.
I've lived here my whole life. I can't just pick up as easy as you.
We'll make home wherever we are, love. This is just a place. A place that's dying. Cursed.
Hate to break it to y'all, but I don't think travel is going to work out too well for you right now. Is this the fucked up lake that everyone's talking about? Guess so. Oh yeah, there's like dead fish and stuff everywhere. A woeful sign that the corruption of the moors has trickled down into Tirmere. It tainted the waters of the loch. The barrel stands mostly empty, save for a few small fish and an eel.
I remember when these waters were teeming with life. It seemed we would never run out. Perhaps we were too greedy. Is this our punishment?
Well, I'm not going to do any questing here just now. While its coat appears healthy, the insides of this deer writhe with the corruption of the moors. So we're going to go up there. Down here, I actually want to just pop over here real fast to see... you can just pop this section of the map. Alright, cool. Yeah, it looks like this goes through. We can get there like that. That's for another time. Where am I going? Yeah, I have a serious problem with killing wolves in games. Anyone who has witnessed my Elden Ring playthrough will know that I go well out of my way to avoid doing it most of the time. Kind of impossible in this particular game, really, but it just annoys me. It's so lazy. That's one of my few issues with Diablo as a franchise, I guess. Is this over-reliance on... It's like, I'm not interested in killing wolves, you know? I'm interested in killing interesting monsters and zombies and skeletons and lich kings and whatever. So I do get a little tired of that. That is an RPG trope that I would love to see go away. And if I made one, you would not kill a single wild animal because I just don't understand the point. Anyway, all that to say that I hope we don't have to... I don't know if we're going to fight Nafain. Maybe we are. I'm not really sure. Maybe we are. In which case, we will undoubtedly have to fight his wolf as well. Which will make me sad. Dark Souls is one of my favorite games of all time, and I get really, really sad every time I have to do the Sith fight. Every single time makes me sad. Pulls at the heartstrings. You guys, like, leave me alone. Really not interested. Hello. Nafain, sir? I guess this will be a... Things do not look great down there. Runic message. A warning is scrawled across the surface. Stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest, where they can become one with nature. But something has been written over it in dried blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome. Hi, Wolfie.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights.
Y'all.
I'm looking for your master, Nafain. Think you can help me with that?
Good looking pup.
Good boy.
Very noble.
Lead the way.
So my hope is that he isn't corrupted and we don't have to, like, fight, because that seems... You know, we already did that trick once with the other one. Doing it again would seem maybe a little less cool. You gonna help me? Nope. Oh, fine. Yeah, this place is fucked up looking. Oh, what happened? My button stopped working. Or maybe I was... stopped. Must have gotten PC'd. Diseased bear. Poor animals. But yes, this is, what do you call it? Kaled. From, Elden Ring. Wait.
I'm not ready yet.
What was that? I just clicked on something. Inarius is a pest is written in blood across the torn banner. Oh, I see. I was like, why is it moving? Well, I'm very interested to see where this will go. Because if dude is like hanging out down here, like there's little chance that he's in good shape, right? I don't know if he's responsible for the corruption or if he's trying to do something about it. Either way, I'm not hopeful. But at least Wolfie has been friendly so far. I just hope he stays that way. Yo, man, chill out. Alright, join Wolfie up here. Heart of the Moors. I'm gonna guess this doesn't all magically clear up when we do whatever good deed it is we do at the end of this. This place seems rather permanently fucked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Nafain?
This doesn't seem good.
What? Who are you? You stink of Duin. But he is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving. All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fiorban will accompany you. Hurry!
Yeesh. So is he, like, causing this corruption? Is she using him as, like, a catalyst? Using the protector of the Moors to do this to it? That's not great, man. That is rough. Fiorban. Fiorban? I'm really bad with these pronunciations. I shame my Irish ancestors. Nothing hiding around up here. Well, Wolfie, at least we get to fight on the same side. I'm definitely down with that. Looks like we got some work to do. Looks like we got some serious work to do. So let's get it done. not really looked at anything we've been picking up. Rank of barrage. It's not too shabby. I got attack speed. I like that. Okay. Not gonna switch to that. But this one though. Don't care as much about the thorns. The all stats I like. Damage reduction versus lightning resistance. Whatever. Alright, forgot about this. Need to drop that off at some point. Slain villager. Alright, Fiorban, let's do this. Go, man. My apologies to the snake. Just a nice little side trip to this less fucked up place and then back to this one. I do like that. That was... Is that this one? No, that was this one. The casting and imbuement. Does a burst of your imbuement around you. It's pretty cool. Accidentally killed a rat.
Barrier of blood.
Now I'm sad.
There must be a way to bring it down.
I'm gonna guess we have to kill this disgusting thing. That do it? No? Destroy the unnatural growths. There's several. Let's... These trees are gnarly. Gross. Destroy the profane clots. That's a name. That's pretty gross. Whoa. These lichens hit hard, man. Alright. Super gross. The Path of Rage. Okay. Crimson Path. Ooh, Lilith's Mark. Guess that means we're gonna have a vision.
Under old boughs
Oh, not
hangs
quite.
the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
It does seem to have done that. It does seem to have done that.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
Well, that makes me think there's going to be a boss called the Amalgam of Rage. Are these moving when I hit them? Oh, weird. I just got that out of the corner of my eye a couple times and didn't realize that it was just, you know, an animation. A decorative type deal.
Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Well, I don't know. I guess gonna be hard to remain Team Lilith after seeing all this. This is, you know, maybe not where I want to live. I would prefer the Moors in their healthy states.
Nafain's blood. It all flows here.
Good boy. Amalgam of Rage Gestation. Good boy. Oh, jeez. Hi. Gross. What is happening there? Oh, it is basically Cerberus, eh? Oh, we are fighting a wolf, but not the way I was thinking.
I need more time.
Hitman is not in a good way. Oh. Did he die? What's the implication there? Good luck if the puppy gets to die a heroic death. fighting this abomination, then like, hey, that's better than us having to take it out. But still, kind of a bummer.
I need more time.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Get your ass back here. You kidding?
Damn it. Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
Oh, good. Okay. Fiorban's back. That would have been real sad if it was like, no, puppy's dead forever. Well, I don't know what we're going to do about Nafain. That poor guy is not in a good way. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that. We don't have any way to warp back, do we? This is not a dungeon, so we can't leave it. It's fine, it's not far. But yeah, putting Nafain out of his misery seems like probably the thing we're gonna have to do. Just my assumption. Unless we could bring somebody to help, but you know, he's kind of in half implanted in a tree. I don't see him coming back from that. I was gonna say maybe we could bring Donan. He could do something, but I don't think he wants to see him. So oh my god, I don't care. But yeah, that's crap like this. Like, I'd rather just have a free run back to this thing. I'm not really interested in fighting more maggots and what have you. Just at the moment. Guess it didn't spawn too many things. And I get the impetus to want to keep people busy and have something to do, but I don't mind a breather now and again. Alright, dude. What can we do for you?
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
With Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden. Held high.
What the other one told her that.
I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Sorry, dude, but this is probably for the best. Oh, poor puppy. Oh, poor Fiorban. Just hang out here now, and that's sad. Oh, we hit 30. Well, that's a monumental occurrence, but so sad. So sad. Let me see. I'm just gonna take that, because I like that. And this, we now have every 100 energy you spend reduces your ultimate skill's cooldown by 4 seconds. Using an ultimate skill resets the cooldowns of your other skills. Okay, I don't hate that. That's interesting. Let's give that a try. Let's see, we've picked up a few things. Anything good? Vulnerable damage, dex, damage stunned, or skill. A little less good, but a little more damage. And it's got a socket, so I don't know. Shadow damage boost. Yeah. We go for that. Damage distance slowed. Yada yada yada. Whatever. Not sure that this thrills me. Oh. Well, Fiorban, just gonna watch over its master. And on that really sad, depressing note, I think we're gonna call this episode. Quite a tale we're building here. Yeah, heavy stuff. So I guess we're going to return to Eldheim Keep on the next episode. For now, thanks for joining me. You know, hope you're all having a better day than Nafain and his pup here. And we will see you again very, very soon. Take care, everybody.